Hey guys, welcome to a brand new video. I'm Thorbellini and today we want to get some netherite. While I was making my last video, I died when I wanted to explore the area and I could not find my stuff back. Very unfortunate, but it's okay because today we're gonna get a lot more netherite and we're gonna rank the ways or the methods on how to do it from best to worst, or which is more worth it or not. Also, so that you know and can do it yourself in the best way possible. So today I want to be using a couple of different methods and see which one is best. The methods that I am going to be using is, first of all, we're going to be manual digging just by hand, the same as you would mine or strip mine for diamonds. Then we're going to be using the bed method. So it kind of speaks for itself, but you just use beds, and if you right click them, they will explode in the nether, and that way you blow it up to unveil any ancient debris that is out there. And we're also going to be using a TNT mining method, which is, it's a little bit different than I'm used to, but I'll just explain it once we get that far. Last but not least, we're going to be using a TNT duper to get a lot of ancient debris as well. And I'm going to rank these afterwards from best to worst, or if they are even worth it for you to do yourself, because some of them do need a little bit of more resources, so we're just going to check that out. Okay guys, for the first method, which is manual digging, you will need to go down to Y level 14. But bear in mind, before you do anything right now, I want to highly recommend that you get some sort of fire resistance. Even the best that you can do is potions of fire resistance, but if you are not able to make them for any reason possible, please use a little bit of armor with some fire resistance or anything, because if you get stuck in the lava here, you're probably dead, and you really don't want that. So keep that in mind. If it does happen, you will be really happy that you brought it with you. The first thing we're gonna do is get to Y level 14. Okay, so Y level 14. Now, if you press F3 and G at the same time, you can see that chunk borders will be shown. You don't really see it right here because it's a bit like close here, but if we mine a little bit further, yeah, there you see it. Here is a chunk border. What you want to do now is mine alongside of a chunk border. You just want to start mining like you would do for any other ordinary diamonds. And even for going straight here, please bear in mind that there is gonna be lava if you just keep going for long enough. So just be ready for it. Have some sort of fire protection or anything in that matter for you, because as I said, you really do not want to get stuck there or die because of that. So we are just going to be doing this for a while now, and we're going to see how much we get. The only thing that you will need for this method is a diamond pickaxe. So after about 30 minutes of manual digging, sort of a strip mining technique, I found 19 ancient debris. And quite honestly, I'm pretty positively surprised. I really didn't think I would get this much in such a short amount of time. I don't know. So far, I'm pretty positive and I'm kind of surprised of this technique. So method 2 will be the bed method. As you can see, I got a lot of beds set up here, and right now we do want to go to level 13. I'm not really sure if it matters that much, but I just like to do it this way. And we are just going to use beds, and hopefully we do it like this. Also, again, bring something like a potion or armor for that matter that can save you, because it is dangerous. Let's see how much we can get. Okay guys, well, to be honest, I'm actually a little bit disappointed. I've always been using beds here to get my netherite, and it's not insanely useless, but It's not as good as I thought it would be, actually. I've only gotten like 12 ancient debris, as you can see, and I even added a little bit of extra time onto it as well. Yeah, it's just not as good as I hoped or thought it would be. We are ready for the third method, and I actually think I am most excited about this one. I don't know why, but I really hope it works well, and I kind of really am in the mood for it, because we're gonna be using TNT. I only got a little right here, but I can always go back and get some more, so that should be fine. What we are doing is we are on Y13, as you can see, and we are just gonna dig a tunnel like this. And once we have a little bit, we're gonna place TNT like every other block, as you see here. Wait, yeah, we're gonna do a little bit further because we don't want to blow everything up, but here we go. Nothing yet. But we have a lot left, so let's just keep going. Oh, I see something. Whoa. Whoa, that scared the living shit out of me. Oh my god. Wait, where's my shovel? I threw it up here. Damn. Oh, that was so stupid. For this design, I gotta be honest, I actually really like it. I got a nice amount of ancient debris. If you want to see the results of every method together, just wait for the end of the video. I will compare everything. So here we are at the fourth and final design. I started out a little bit just to check if it was working and so it doesn't explode itself. So this is it. It's gonna be a double TNT duper that goes both ways. And hopefully this works really well. I have really high expectations. One thing is just you gotta use like a potion of fire resistance or something like that and just go along, remove a little bit of the lava that you have there. If you got like very big lakes, I think it's better to just pack up and go to a new place. So we're just gonna try it out and we're gonna see how much we can get actually. Oh no. Oh my god, that was, wow, that was really scary. I'm building an obsidian platform right now so that all of the TNT that will drop on here will actually push itself to the other side so that this hole can get way bigger. Okay, so far we have some ancient debris. Let's just collect it and see how much it is actually right now. We only got about 7 ancient debris. I'm not quite sure if maybe I did something wrong or I didn't make the platform high enough or anything in that matter, but the way I did it right now, right here, we only got 7 and got a lot of area covered, so I think this is kind of correct. I'm just not 100% sure, but this is the result I'm going with for now. We are moving on to the results, and I used for every method I took about 30 minutes, so it's all about the same time and it's not unfair or anything. The first one was manual digging. I was quite surprised. The only thing you need is a diamond pickaxe, and in a half an hour we got 19 ancient debris. If you even have a pickaxe with mending, you can just keep going if you mine some quartz on the way. So I was pretty surprised, and I say it's way better than I expected. It's a nice way to start off. The second method though is the bed explosions, and honestly I was kind of disappointed. You need a lot of wool. It could be tedious if you don't have a farm, and for the amount that you get, I'd say it's not as worth it as just going for some manual digging because it just gives you more. Then the third method is TNT mining. I gotta say, it is definitely the most fun one and it is the most fast one actually, but you do need a lot of gunpowder to do it properly. So if you don't have a farm set up, I'm just not gonna recommend it because it's not worth it. And if you do, this is probably your way to go. And the last one is the TNT duper. It's quite fun also, I say, but I expected it to be way more efficient, and it might be me that I just don't know a lot of redstone or I didn't build it properly. It could be, but these are my results right now, and I think it's not as great as it could be, maybe. So if you do want to do it different, it can be fine. And in a couple of videos I saw people get like 25 at a time, but I don't know, maybe I did something wrong. But this is my result, and I think I'm not gonna be using this a lot. So yeah, these are the results, and I think the ranking will be on a number 1. I'm gonna put manual digging just because of the cost of it is the lowest, and I think it's just worth it to, like, if you're starting out, I think it's just the best way to go for manual digging. So that kind of takes the dub for me today. On the second place, I'm gonna put the TNT mining, because if you have a gunpowder farm or you just have a lot of TNT, anything like that, it is the fastest way and the most fun way. So I would say go for that one. On the third place, I'm gonna put the bed explosions. It's not completely useless and it's kind of okay, but yeah, it's just, as I said, the results kind of let me down a little bit. And on the last place, I am personally, all of this, guys, is personally, this is my experience with it. Besides that, I did not really get the results. You have to keep flying in the lava and removing it and stuff like that. And it's, I don't know, it just seems like going through a lot of trouble for something that could be fairly easy. But if you like redstone, like I said, I could be doing it wrong. This is all just personal. Try them out yourself, test what you get. This is just how I'm gonna do it today, so this one takes the last place for me today. So if you like this video, guys, like and subscribe. If you want to see more, you can check out my live stream on twitch.tv/Thorbellini. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.